got it. Oh, you're good. You're good.
More Abby. Good right there.
Your way a little bit, McKay.
Hey, bye. Say when? Huggers! One with the waist. I just want to express my appreciation for what you're about to do. I don't know how much you know about my history, but on 9/11 in 2001, I was the operations chief in the city of Fairfax and actually responded to the Pentagon. This day is pretty emotional for me. It's usually very hard for me to get through the 11th. So when I found out that you were going to make this run, it touched me quite a bit, and I just wanted to express my thanks and appreciation to you. Certainly the purpose of this today is so that you can honor those that made the run up the trade towers, the sacrifice that they made, get a little taste of the energy, the effort, the dedication that they had to put out in their effort to carry out their mission and reach the impact area. We know today from the history that 2 New York chief officers did in fact make it to the 78th floor in the one tower, the impact area. Both of those guys, marathon runners, top physical condition. That's why they were able to make that push and reach that impact area before anybody else. And there's some pretty interesting videos out there on the web. If you get a chance to check them, you can actually hear their radio transmissions reporting the conditions on the fire floor that they reached at number 78, the casualty count, what they went through in order to try to direct people down to the only usable stairwell in the tower that people were able to escape to. So there's no questions what happened in New York. Lives were saved. A lot of lives were saved by the mission of those firefighters that arrived. And believe me, heading up from those lobby areas, up those towers, those folks knew what they were getting themselves into.
Think about the videos Lieutenant McKay showed you today. Think about the sacrifice those guys made. Because without a doubt, what Chief Owen said is correct. There's probably not a fireman that showed up there that didn't look up and see what they were going into and think that they were going to make it out. So they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were going into, and they still made that sacrifice.
Doing it? Yeah. Start at 6. So yes?
Yes, it's 06.
Be pushed, bros!